everybody, welcome to Mission Garage. My name is John Clegg, and I want to introduce you to Rat Goat. This car has been under construction in different various forms for about the last 4 or 5 years. And there's some other videos on Mission Garage that talk about the different parts of the car, but for the last year we've been trying to increase the horsepower. So let me open the hood and show you what we've been working on for the last year. This would be about, right now, pretty close to 1,000 horsepower. We've got a Vortex supercharger on here. We're getting ready for the Texas Mile. The Texas Mile is in March this year. We're making all the final modifications to get this thing going, doing a lot of testing. Don't want to take it out and tear it up just yet. We're trying to make sure that we've got everything covered. We got a gear vendor's overdrive we're going to be putting in it here the next few days. Right now we've got a 323 gear in it, and we ran it at Texas Mile last year. It's good for about 155 miles an hour at about 6,200 RPM. So it's running out of gear. So we're going to put a taller, we'll have the overdrive in it and be up around 2.8, 2.9 to 1, which should give us enough gear to get it up maybe to 180, 190 miles an hour. So looking forward to hitting the track with it. Of course, it's all still street legal, all 100% streetable. So stay tuned and see how it does at Texas Mile coming up. Take care, everybody. We need to come over here and look at some of these special parts here. This is about a year's worth of work right here, putting this thing together. And that's an X-Trim Vortex. This right here, this is the biggest blower that Vortex makes. I think it is anyway. And this bracket is all custom. We had to engineer this bracket, design it, build this, all these special parts to bolt it to the head and bolt it to the motor, and try to make it very, very, very rigid. 2-inch wide drive belt, cog belt, 2 idlers, special harmonic balancer down here into the crank. Had to move the alternator forward to get this belt to clear. Had to move the water pump over here to this. Had to put a remote water pump right here on this special bracket. And then we got all these hoses that go up to the, this is engine cooling, these 2 hoses right here. Special harmonic timing chain cover this piece right here in order to get the water pump to move over here. And of course the radiator had to be moved back. All this front end had to be cut out so we could put the intercooler in it. This is the intercooler right here. Remote oil pump or oil filter. This over here was all redone. This is all new. A new, bigger, more powerful coil. We just got through putting that on. But just so you'll understand how this works. Now I don't have the hole in the hood yet, but there's going to be a hole right here. And we'll bring fresh air in right here. And it goes into the compressor. This compressor's got a gearbox inside it that is about 3 times the speed of the engine. So at 5,000 RPM, that blower's spinning about 15,000 RPM. Compressing the air, and then it goes down. Come around over here and you get a, you can see right up under through there, you can see that pipe where it comes out of the compressor and then goes over to the intercooler. Can you see all that there?
Oh yeah.
A little bit of ground clearance issues, but it'll work. So it goes through the intercooler, Fresh air coming in, cools it all down, cools the air charge in. See, what happens is when it goes through this compressor, the air heats up. So the intercooler pulls the temperature back down. Then there's another pipe underneath here that goes out the intercooler, back under the frame, up around, through here, and then this special carburetor, this special hat, this is all pressurized and sealed off so that the compressed air puts the air charge down through the engine. This is a blow-off valve right here so that when you come off of full throttle, all that big charge of compressed air has to go somewhere, so this thing right here dumps it off, lets that pressure get off the engine. So I've still got to hook up this one line here to reference that. That has to see a boost charge right there. But anyway, still testing, but we'll try it. We'll fire it up and see what it sounds like. Too much. If it's too